Welcome back, YouTube. This is DRZ, and happy Summerween to all you spooky people. All right, now today's video is going to be me unboxing and setting up the brand new Ghostface from the Scream 6 movie Halloween animatronic that was purchased through Spirit Halloween. So let's get straight into it. All right, let's see what it does. It says the head tilts on an angle, then the arm quickly moves up and down in a frenzy stabbing motion. It plays authentic lines from the movie, makes knife slashing and screaming noises, and he stands about 6 feet 2 inches at this tallest point. All right. It also includes the interchangeable mask and knife. So this is actually the deluxe version. I'll show you what the side looks like. All right. Alright, see what it does. His arm goes up and down, slashing, or if you change his machete to a knife, you can put it the other way around. His head tilts. Alright, we'll show you much later once he's all put together. And just like I said, it also includes one aged mask, one bloody spattered mask, one hunting knife, and one bloody machete for interchangeable looks. Alright, now let's get to the back of the box. Alright, so this is what it does. Let's see. So it has the IR sensor that activates, and he does what he does. You have an external speaker jack, in which, in case you want to attach an external speaker to it to make it much louder. But honestly, you don't really need that, in my opinion, because it just sounds nice, because you have the volume control, so you could put it at a nice low level, or you can put it up high, which it's pretty loud. If it's just the same as all the other Spirit Halloween animatronics that they have that could have a volume control, they're loud enough as it is. So I don't even think an external speaker, but that's just my preference. All right, but it also includes a 5.9 volt 2A adapter, which is included. And you got these options that they're not included, like you got the step pad, a try me button, a battery adapter in case for for those who don't know what it is. It's just an external battery pack that you put in about a couple of, I believe it's like a size D batteries. They're like the thick batteries. There's like 4 or 6 of them that you have to put inside the adapter box, in which you can connect right into the battery adapter port. This is just so you don't have to have it constantly connected to your house. You can just move them around and put them anywhere in the house or anywhere outside. And just a word of advice, these are actually meant for indoors or covered. I personally don't like to leave my animatronics out, because I just don't want to ruin any of the internal electronics in it. That's just me. I know there's some people out there, they like to cover it, with the trash, like a large trash bag, just to try to keep it, from getting wet from the elements outside. But me, if I'm spending all this much money, I would rather make it last as long as I can, and I usually take it out like a day before, or the same day. Actually, not even a day before. I'm sorry. Well, I usually keep them out in my house, and then when it's time to show it off on Halloween day, I'll keep them out, take them all out in the late morning, and have them there all day. All right, let's continue. You got the multi-prop remote, which I never used before, but it has to do with it's just a remote control that helps control multiple animatronics whenever you want them to activate. And just like I said, these are for indoors or covered porch use only. Alright, so let's get into this box. Let's crack this bad boy open. Be right back. And once again, I know I explained these in my other videos, but in case you're new, here's some little advice you can get here. So in case you have any issues with your animatronics from Spirit Halloween stores, you can always contact the Zombies Tech Squad. There's a 1-800 number in case you lose this box and you're like, oh no, I don't remember the number. Well, I got it right here for you guys. And there's a QR code here that you can scan, which I never use. I usually just call that number. I would recommend you guys hold on to your receipts, because I'm pretty sure they ask for receipts for like the day of purchase, what store it came from, and they'll either send you a replacement or maybe give you a partial refund. It all depends on whatever the situation is. All right, just some advice for you guys. All right, this is how it is when you slide the inside box out of the main box. And let's go take a look at everything that we have here. So you got the, here goes the right hand with the knife. Let's see how this works. Of course, you got the instructions right here. Let's see, here goes the machete knife. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I thought it was just the weapons that you could change in the hand, but no, it's an entire arm. So you can either use this machete, the machete right here, the bloody one, or you can use the knife, which I think I'm gonna go with the knife because it's more what he used, especially in the classic movies. All right, let's get to it. Here goes the power adapter. All right, here goes the clothing. Feels like the clothing right here. Let's see what's in this. This might be a cover. This must be the head. Yep. Nope. Here goes one of the heads. Here you go. Let's see. All right. Here goes one of the heads. Look at that. Nice and detailed. Actually, it looks really nice. And it's kind of funny. It has like a little string hanging off, so it looks even better. I don't know if you can see that string that's hanging. See it? On his left eye, our right side of the screen. And it goes down to his mouth. But it's just a string. Alright, look at the back of his head. It's the letter to tell you and the directions where you put the head in, which obviously it's, you know, the top part. Here's the back piece. It's like a hard plastic. Alright, let's see what else. So if that's the dirty head, then this one got to be, yep, and this is the bloody face one. Alright. I'm sure the hood comes separately. You have to just attach it onto these, that's a Velcro up here. Look at this face. Actually, it's cool. You get even the splatter in his eyes. I don't know if you could see that. Look at that. Looks really nice. Can't wait to put this guy together. Alright, let's see what else we got here. And you got these might most likely be the legs. Here's the center control part with the built-in speaker. All the electronics, the motion stuff, mechanical stuff. Here's the looks like gotta be the waistline. Here goes his shoe. Comes with his look like bootleg Timberland boots. Here goes the one. Here goes the left arm right here. I guess it's just a black hand, but I guess it's trying to look like a glove, but it's just a hand. All right. It goes the other foot. And of course you got, you know, everything else that helps put everything together. All right, let me just quickly pause this just so I can take everything up and start putting it together. All right, this is about halfway. Now, I got a little worried because there was a loose part, which I thought was loose, but as long as you follow the directions, and in case you lose the directions, this loose spring, it actually goes underneath the shoulder to this part right here. Let's see if I can get it. This right here. So it's like a little hook right here. This hook piece, put it into that hole that's right there, and that's how gonna have to continue. Mine came like this. I'm sure everyone else does, because even in the directions it says it's loose, and that's where you have to hook the spring up to that hoop. That's just, like I said, is just up by the shoulder collar area. All right, just like that, just to show you really quick. All right, the loose spring, that's right here, goes right into that hoop right up there. And right before I put on the gown on him, I noticed that you can also add, which I didn't see it mentioned in the box, might have missed it, but it actually takes 4 AA batteries that you can actually attach or put into the back of the sound box. This box right here, see? You actually can put in about 4 AA batteries, and this is the wall that protects it, and it comes with and to hold it more in place, which you don't really need, but small screw. But if you decide to go this route, it will drain the battery. If you have it on at all times, it will drain the battery really quick. If it's just like if it's like every other animatronic, like for example, Shorty. I believe Shorty takes four AAA batteries as well. And I know when I tried to use him on just the batteries, it lasted like maybe 2 hours, and it just died out because I guess the battery is just not strong, not enough to carry it out through an entire day. So here's anyways, this is held by a screw, and if you do decide to go this way, just make sure you're very careful in unscrewing this, only because these things are kind of cheap and they will strip on you. All right, just a little word of advice. All right, here's the final look of Ghostface 2024 Spirit Halloween animatronic. There goes his sash. Alright, down to his feet. Got his cool little boots. I got a fan going to give it a little flair. Got his hand / glove with the knife. He's a little tough to bend on his right arm, his stabbing arm, because it's like double metal, so you had to like, I don't want to take a chance of snapping it or anything, but I ended up bending somewhere like maybe like 3/4 of the way up. I started bending it up because it wasn't in its full up position, but I bent it enough where I have it in a nice cool little scary clean kill shot. Here you go. There goes his face. Look at that. Look how cool detail this guy looks. Even with, I kept that little string that it came with. Looks, has like a nice little effect to it. Alright. Alright, before I turn them on, hold on a second. Alright, so in this case, I'm actually going to have the battery pack. The portable battery pack. Alright, let's turn this guy on. Here we go. It just barely skips his head. So I guess I got it bent just enough where it looks like he's in a natural stabbing motion. Alright. Now I did not put on the volume that high because it's kind of late right now.
You teach a class about slashers and you still walked into a dark alley.
It's so awesome. Looks almost real. Let me get another angle at it. Hold on. Alright, let's do it. Get a nice big.
Did you miss me?
Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. Just to show you the 2024 Ghostface from the movie Scream. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and there's a few more animatronics I'm planning on getting this year. So when I get those, I'll let you know. And in case you want to know what they are, I actually have on pre-order the little pale face girl from the Terrifier, and of course Art the Clown from the Terrifier. Those are from Party City. So once I receive them two, I will go ahead and do some more videos of unboxing and putting together these cool 2024 animatronics. Alright guys, so take it easy. Have a good night.